Subscribe the channel for latest updates. Press the bell icon. Get ready for the dictation at the count of 3, 2, 1, start. Madam, I would like to speak on several items dealing with the various aspects of the operational side of the Indian Railways. Firstly, we have to take into consideration that after partition, the Indian Railways had to bear a great strain. A lot of disturbances did happen in the very structure of the railways, and it was with great foresight that it could be met so well. The first thing that occurs to us is about the rolling stock. The rolling stock is very important because India used to import a large number of engines and so many other things which are associated with the operational side. It is very heartening to see that today most of these things are being produced in India. Recently, I had the privilege of visiting some of these factories, especially the Chittaranjan factory, and I saw that the recent manufacture of an electric engine was something indicative of the wonderful achievement. Steam engines and diesel engines are manufactured, the latter ones, Varanasi. These have gone a long way in meeting the demands of the railways sufficiently. As far as many other things connected with the electric equipment are concerned, I find that they are also produced in a large number at Bhopal. At the very heavy electricals factory which I had the privilege of visiting only the other day, and they have given a very good account of themselves. These things should augur well for future activities as far as the railways are concerned. Madam, about the amenities and so many other things concerning the second class passengers, the railways have done very well. A democratic government as it is has to look to the needs of the second class passengers who subscribe to the tune of 80% of the railway's revenue. Installations of fans in coaches, construction of passenger halls, and above all, the abolition of the invidious distinction about exit and entry of the passengers do speak very well of the administrative side. And apart from the amenities, the exciting thing that we see is that those people who have been working, I mean the railway staff, have also been accorded a number of facilities at some places. It was a heartening scene to see students taking wholesome meals which were subsidized by the railway administration. These are some of the points to which I have to draw your attention.